Okay, hi algebra friends. I'm just going to show you how to get on and attach your graph to your Flipgrid. So when you are ready, you are going to click this button right here, record a response. And then you're going to see yourself, okay? What you're going to do right here is click effects and you're going to click photo. And if you did this on your Chromebook, you're going to go to your Google Drive. So it's going to prompt us to go to our Google Drive. If you're at home on a desktop, then you're going to have to find wherever you have saved the file, okay? So I made an algebra folder, and that's where I put my graph. So I'm going to click on graph, and you're going to notice it's going to come up, and it's covering my face. So I'm going to move it, okay? But see how you kind of have to, so now I'm kind of on this side, okay? So I have my graph over here. Now yours will be completed, obviously, okay? I'm going to show you something else that's really cool. So this sticky note right here, I am going to click on. That way I'm going to copy the note so I have all of Miss Thomas's guidelines. So when I'm talking, I can go back and look at these bullet points to make sure I don't forget, okay? So I'm going to add the sticky note. I'm going to copy and paste. I'm just going to do Control C, Control V. Okay, there's my Control C, going back to the Flipgrid, Control V. Okay, and then also you can add your filter if you would like to. Okay, so let me see it. I want to be green today. Okay, so now I'm ready to record. When you're recording, I'm going to press this button right here to record. Okay, and so I have some teammates and we've kind of split up who's doing what talking. So like if I'm talking about domain and range, I'm going to pause and then let my teammate talk about the X and Y intercepts, okay? So just make sure we have covered all the bullet points and you've explained all the functions and features. And then one more tip, so you can pause as you go of what I'm doing. So if I go to effects, there's text, so I can put something up here about my graph. I can even put a cool frame. So try to be creative. It's fun to kind of see some different ways people can do this. And you know Miss Thomas, she likes things to be fancy, okay? So there's my frame right there. Very cool. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. I'm going to click record, which is right here. Remember, when I'm ready for my teammate, I'm going to click pause, okay? Okay, blah, blah, blah. I love my graph. Here's the domain and range. Okay, now I'm clicking the pause button right here. Okay. And then when I'm ready to continue, I can just continue. Okay. So just make sure you utilize those buttons right there. You also, and I know this is in the way, but you also have the option to clip your video as well. Okay. Hope that helps. Have fun. I'm going to show you another way to add your graph onto Flipgrid, okay? So you want to have it pulled up. So I have it pulled up in my Google Drive right here, okay? And I'm going to go to the Flipgrid and I'm going to click record. I am going to go to options, okay? And I'm going to go to record screen because here we go. I'm going to click start screen recording. I'm going to select the box and you're going to see yourself on the bottom right. So it will still see the presenters. Okay, so I'm going to click the box, share. Okay, so let's talk about my math graph, which is amazing. And I got to tell you about the features, okay? So, blah, 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 blah. Okay, go over everything. Make sure all your teammates talk. Remember, you can still pause as you go. So we still can go back to Flipgrid and click pause recording. Then we can also resume recording to continue, okay? So again, you can click resume recording. You can go back to the graph and continue discussing the features, okay? But let's pretend we're totally done now, okay? And remember, you have yourself in the bottom right box or your teammate, whoever's talking, as well as the picture of your graph on the screen, okay? But if we're done, we click stop recording. Okay, so now I am ready. I'm just going to move this. Now I am ready to submit my recording. So my group's done. We checked through everything. Everything was great. So I'm going to click next and you're going to get your group together. So get together, take a picture. You can pull in You can put a frame if you would like to. You also can have some emojis and frames just like you normally could. Okay, so get a picture with your group. Click next. Okay, and now you can put your name right here. So whatever your group name was, or maybe like your group members' first names. Let's just say Rachel, Cash, and Parker. And then I'm going to click submit, and I'm all done. Okay, have fun.